Now, got something to show you. Something cool. Something you don't see all the time. If you're a gun guy, a big gun guy, you might have heard of this. Or you're just into guns. This is something that was around the 20s to 1930s, maybe like 1800s and up. And I'm going to show it off. Something I just randomly found going for my wife's uncle's house. I just happened to find it in a box. An old tin. I just want to show it off. It is a Remington 8 gauge. It's like your ordinary 12 gauge, but it's not. It's black powder and it is 8 gauge, or some people confirm it is 8 bore. It was loaded by DuPont. Back in the day, this is number 4 shot. See, number 8 gauge. You don't see these all as often. These are very rare. Guns for these are even harder to find. Yes, the mythical 8 gauge. Number 8. This is a Remington shell, and it's loaded by DuPont. I might have it wrong. This might be a number 5 shot. I'm not sure what that 5 is. From what I've seen online, these red ones like this are usually 4 shot, but there's no writing left on this one. This one's pretty old. This one's probably from the 30s or the 20s. They banned the 8 gauge from waterfowl hunting, and I think in 38. If I have that right. If you know the exact date, let me know in the comments. But this is a black powder round. They were loaded with black powder and shot. Sometimes they were loaded with balls for buckshot. They were even had them loaded with slugs. They also made these in solid brass. Just something of cool shotgun history / gun history. Something you just don't see about. Something you would have seen in the Old West. And here is a commercial 12 gauge 3-inch 1 7/8 4 shot turkey lead against the number 8 gauge. Look at the difference in size. A really small comparison. Here's a really cheap made in the USA 12 gauge number 4 shot. High brass. Federals. These are their game loads with number 4 shot. That compared to the 3-inch mag 12 gauge and the 8 gauge. I can tell that's almost size of 12 gauge on the opening on top. That's your difference in rim size there, guys. How much difference that is. Just something really cool to show you guys. Overall line, guys, 4.380 per one of those 8 gauges. The common 12 gauge 3-inch is 3.977.5. Up top, you're looking at 2.183. .677 for your 2 1/4 high brass or 4s. Again, guys, your mythical 8 gauge versus your normal 12 gauge offerings. That's phased out the 8 gauge, and there's also another 12 gauge. You get your 12 gauge 3.5s that are bigger than this, and you still got your mighty 10 gauge. But this is the mythical 8 gauge, something you don't see anymore. Cool piece of history, guys. Just want to show it off to you guys. To all the gun guys out there, your gun history guys, something cool you just don't see. Again, led by DuPont. This one is a Remington, from what I know and what I've seen. That was a mythical 8 gauge. I'm going to include some pictures here at the end of this video. Let everybody see the difference between 12 gauge and 8 gauge. From 3-inch 2 1/4 12s to that 8 gauge. Also, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And hit the bell. And please leave a comment. It does help. And remember, guys, stay 2A strong and love everyone.